Alright, Shalom. Shalom, Akim, all praise, glory, and honor be to the Most High. Yahweh Bashemi Hawashai, Bahashamraka Kodash. Alright, double honors to our apostles of GMS. Grimmy Stone, salutations to you, Akim, pushing this truth without sincerity. You so called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, West Indians, or the real Israelites. We are the chosen people of the Heavenly Father, and predominantly the tribe of Benjamin. Are you so called Jamaicans? Alright. The Benjamites are predominantly scattered here, all right, in Jamaica, all right. And you have Benjamites in different parts of the world, you know what they call the diaspora, but diaspora really go back to the scattering of the Jews or scattering of the Israelite dispersed, all right. So we are the dispersed, among the Gentiles, and that's why we were classified as the Gentiles. But the topic at hand is, the daughters of music being brought low. And I was watching, I was inspired by the video that the brother Chapal did concerning this artist. One of the artists who grew up on, back in the days, man. We grew up on this many other artists still, many other reggae artists. But this is one of the man them where me grew up on. And all the people in Jamaica, brothers, can testify to that the brother had a good songs, man. His name is Bushman. Grew up on a lot of music them. You see? And one of my favorite I only part tough songs him do. But we're gonna highlight a particular one. He's crying right here over the state of the music. Alright. But this video is, man, that the Mosa is bringing low everybody and everything. Alright. So we're gonna hear what I say, and then we actually get some, just elaborate on it.
So I'll play this video and get some scriptures.
When Bushman said this, yo, Bridget, I brought songs to the radio station, which them tell me say the content of it too political. The content is too, what they say, graphical.
Yeah, the content is too political. So if you sing out against the state, you hit out against the state or anything like that, then you can't really get airplay. Yeah. So
Say,
And that used to be the basis of J music. Being socially being vocal about social issues, social conditions, social issues. And used to be, vocal about it, the conditions of which they live in, poverty, political divide and corruption, all of those things. So they used to have that and many other things against Sodomites, burning fire against Sodomites and everything. So which is righteous. Because the law regard those things as abominable and detestable.
and them song they not play. I hear some stupid songs being beeped out. It's too, what they say, graphical. You know what I'm saying? And them song they not play. I hear some stupid songs being beeped out. And guess what? You can't fool the youths because we are learning them things from age of 3. The boy dashed to school and we fill the blank space. So when you beep it, we are automatically going to fill the blank spaces.
right.
Yeah, so the bleep, they have a thing with them called the bleep. So bleep not really work because, as him said, it's easy for filling the blanks. It's easy for filling what them say. So them say them bleep out certain derogatory things that them say in the songs. But yet still the blanks are easy to fill in. But my point and my, the level at which I want to take it from, I'm gonna read this precept and then we get some more on that. Now I'm gonna get to the point. This is Ecclesiastes 12:4. And the doors shall be shut in the streets. Because what it is coming down to is a total collapse of the world economy. Alright? And it's gonna affect all aspects of life. When the sound of the grinding is low, meaning work, all right, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. These are some of the daughters are what you call musicians. You know, all of them gonna be brought low. And it starts with the level or the, let me say, the standard of music that is actually going out in society today. That's part of it's a sign of the decay in society, man. Especially you know, Benjamin Thrive of you know, music. You know what I mean? Um Apostle going like ravenous raven. Like I said, Benjamin shall be raven as a wolf. And then, you know, when you go into it, you go back to utterance. You know, chanting against Babylon, you go back to utterance. You know, the old Jake used to voice, make them voice be heard about, you know, so certain things are going on them around them and in society. Yeah, but all of that change. You have a high level of moral degradation are going right now, man. Standard job low. There's no standard right now. And one of the things that cause that, same people that you Rastafarians love to have as close friends and say everybody are one, are the same people that infiltrate the music and I push a sodomite agenda through your music. I push sodomite murder and all level of abomination through the music. Because believe it or not, these artists that are singing these stupid songs, they have handlers, man. You know, it's an agenda. The same men, just like how they have infiltrated rap, they infiltrated hip hop, they infiltrate the whole music industry. The so-called white man, the gutter rats, the devil that the Bible spoke of. That's the so-called white man for you. The so-called JWOs, all right, they are the one who control the music industry right now and put artists in dress. What did they do? They make so a lot of you reggae artists and dancehall artists sign what? Sign the Reggae Compassionate Act. You know, the you think it's Gay Compassionate Act or Reggae Compassionate Act. Let me see if I can find it. Compassionate Act. I think it's reggae or dance or something like that. Sorry, let me take that out. I think it's Gay Compassionate Act. Yeah, this is it. The Reggae Compassionate Act is a petition that was created in 2007 to renounce homophobia and violence in reggae music. All right, when it is really to stop them singing against homosexuals or sodomites. All right, that was what the act was about, and many of you artists signed it. The act was part of the Stop Murder Music campaign in coalition of human rights, which the hypocritical part of it, man, I appreciate that Esau is an hypocrite. This is no campaign to stop no collision or campaign against murder music. It is really to stop music that promotes violence against sodomites. Because up until this very day, some of the most murderous songs are still being played on YouTube and radios, man. Are still being played, so are still being promoted right across the world. But when artists shows start get cut and them start losing money away it's for songs that sing against homosexual behavior. See? So you have a lot of artists that signed it. So Buju Banton reggae star who signed the act in 2007, Beanie Man, Sizzler, Capleton, all of them. And all of these men used to burn the fire hard against the system and against Sodom. So you're surprised. You're crying now when even Bushman in a one-time song that he did, Bushman and Friends, remember the days? His song was about remembering the good old days and how morality is on the degrade. He mentioned that in the song. I'm gonna play a little bit of the song. I'm gonna remove the picture here. I don't know if you know, and then strike the video. I'm gonna remove that picture here. I play it. I just play it. You know, I take a chance with it. And listen to this.
Thought love would never question me ask why the youths them no care. Sanky them a sing about rude boy don't fear. Y'all come a dance in a baggy and no care. Hold on Delhi, what's happening here? Vulgarity increasing popularity and morality and the decrease. All I see are just a word and reward them a give to murderers and thieves. And all I hear is who is wicked and who is wicked and who is wicked and who. And who I use them 45 and lick out 32. But who is wicked and who is wicked and who is wicked and who. And who I run the lane, the street and down the avenue.
We don't have to.
Yes, you see that? So him say, this is what he said, you know. This is what they said in the song. That all him see them do is give reward to murderers and thieves. So the ones that are highlighted in society today are who? The ones that you say are singing the stupid songs. It's the same one the way that talk about in your songs many years ago. Because that song is a whole song. And you knew these things were coming to pass. But a lot of these artists just sing songs. Them they really some of them, not say all of them, they really believe wholeheartedly. Yeah, in some of the things that when they sing is just a act. But these things they sing about it. But it just show you the moral how far morality have degraded to, you know what I mean, in society today. And it's all because of what? It turned from the Most High. I'm gonna read. You get that. This is Isaiah 59. I start at 13. In transgressing a line against Yahweh and departing away from our God. Right? Speaking oppression and revolt, conceiving and uttering from the heart words of falsehood. And that's what go on with our people today. You know? That's their MO, to promote falsehood. Alright? Same, revolt, oppression. Right? And one of the key points is that what? And departing away from God. From our God, from our power. Alright? Verse 14, and judgment is turned away backward. So no man no more correct no man. No man no more cast no judgment when them see a man do the wrong thing. Alright? A man, them right now the thing is that a man can do whatever they want to do, a man free to do whatever they want to do. But where did that come from? Right? It comes from the so-called white man, which is a satanic mantra, do as thou wilt. That was promoted. That wasn't the thing. You couldn't do what you want to do. Let me can go as far as 15 years ago. Then you couldn't just do what you feel like and sing about what you feel like in our song. You couldn't behave in certain ways, you know, or in certain time ago, man. Then, but all of that is what is rotten away. All of that fade away because the wicked is in rulership. All right, so yeah, truth failed. Let me go back up to this one. And judgment is turned away backward, and justice standing afar off, and truth is falling in the street, and equity cannot enter. Yea, truth faileth, and he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey. See? And that's what they did. When you depart from evil, you become a prey. Them cut your shows, beginning with Esau, them cut your shows, them cancel your shows, then them do all sort of things when you sing about the right thing. That's why this artist right here, so they must say him carrying music to the radio station and they reject it because they must say it's too political.
Right, so you have some lewd songs we play which is allowed to play on the radio
Hey,
station.
you know, hey, the songs that we are playing nowadays on radio, man. Somebody, me never hear in all my life growing up, me never hear songs so lewd. See?
You know.
It's
Right.
like everybody I try to exceed or try to see who is more violent than the next. You know, sinner is being a sinner is no actually a fun. You know, me have a chance to see a man with him car and big vinyl you know the word sinner just right out on the side like big bold sinner right out on the car side. You have man a sing and a promote how he is a sinner. You have a reading name sinner reading. So these things were already then you Bushman already sing about enough of them thing here. So why am I surprised?
But what happened is that the part them where have certain derogatory statements and such, they would beep it out. But that's why Bushman is saying that look, we fill in the blank spaces. So you can't for the kids, them fill in the blanks. And that's hypocrisy.
You know what I'm saying? So where are we going? Where's the morals of the people? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like it's earth for you to say the right things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it hurt for you to say the right things. When you say the right thing, the scripture said, yeah, it should fail it. And he that departed from evil make it himself a prey. And the Lord saw it and it displeased him, and that there was no judgment. And remember this, man. A lot of the songs that Benjamin sing, and it go by and it break, or go number one, or go top on the charts or whatsoever. Some of the top artists in Jamaica, man, that's like back in the days, they make some of them biggest hits are actually songs that promote some sort of righteousness. Like for example, Garnic Silk. You know, if you know Garnic Silk, a lot of Garnic Silk songs are actually psalms. He actually quoting a lot of the psalms in and put it in a music format, which the psalms are songs, but him sing them over and sing them over in their own way, and that's and Garnic Silk was is a big name among our people today, even though he died at a young age, man. But a lot of his songs were made up of biblical scriptures or Bible scriptures. And I saw it is with a lot of these artists back in the days. Reggae artists. A lot of them songs are made up of biblical quotations. See? And it used to hit. So what them do? The so-called white man and them cronies, the devil, see? They actually put a stop to that. They label it murder music. Where I sing about some level of righteousness. They labeled it murder music. So at the same people them where Rastafarian said, all of we are one. One blood run through all of it. That's a Rastafari mantra. Whether yellow, black or white, we're all precious in his sight. The same so-called white man where you feel say you're one. Them infiltrate the music and stop righteousness from playing through the airwave. So you have to identify the enemy. You'll be friends with the enemy. Now let me go, as you said that. Let me go, and let me show you this again. It's a being friends with the enemy. Sirach 12, I believe. Sirach 12. I'll show you something again, right? With these what happened with these artists? A lot of the big hits But them artists have, you know, who own most of the publishing or whatsoever, I mean, so-called white man. A lot of these artists don't own no rights to them biggest, to them, some of them biggest songs. Whosoever, some big labels overseas in Germany own or have right to whatever to the song. For them to own it and then do it, then write it. And the so-called white man hijack. When you go on Spotify, all of these Jake not own nothing. Even them own song with them, enough of them not own nothing. Because back then Jake did that though. Benjamin did that sing for the love of the music. And Esau have a business side to it where Esau exploit them from the business side. And when them get hit and see how much, when them get knocked and see how much money the so-called white man I make from for them music, then them start to say, oh John, if me did know. If me did know, I take the business side of music serious. But you were innocent for doing music. But that the so-called white man infiltrated, manipulated, and use and claim and own your lyrics and own your music, man. A lot of Jake part of that. Yeah, one of our next biggest artists, Barrington Levy. Nothing for them to have out the music. And them have some of the biggest songs in the world. See? But the so-called white man, the one that you love, yeah, truth failed, and he that departed from evil made himself a prey. And the Lord saw it, and it is pleasing that there was no judgment. Now, when we play back something what him said, and then we get the precept.
So where are we going? Where's the morals of the people? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like it's hard for you to say the right things. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard for you to say the right things. But who make that? Who make that the way it is? The devil, the so-called white man. Then, and our people, the ones that are in rulership position, the ones that are placed there to be whatever gatekeepers or whatever you want to label them, then they actually following the exact footstep for the so-called white man set them up to follow. Alright, now this is Sirach 12. I get to the point. Let me get to the point. Alright, so verse 10. Sirach or Ecclesiasticus 12 and 10, it said, never trust thine enemy. Right? For like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Then, that's the so-called white man for you. That's the enemy. You should have never trusted the enemy. Because, as the scripture said, though he humbling himself and go crouching, yet take good heed of him. Yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou had wiped a looking glass. And thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away, because he is the wicked, he cannot change. Set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, like what he did to a lot of you, or all of you people, that set him close to you. He stand up in thy place, neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. Yeah. And when you get where the dog get, then you start to remember, say, oh, it'll be too late when you come to the realization that this man is the devil.
Africa said it earlier on, like if you try to do good, you're a dinosaur in this world, man.
Right.
If you try to do good, yeah, you're a dinosaur, man. See? Let me go back. So this is Isaiah 24:11. There's a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is dark, and the mirth of the land is gone. You know, when you put a, really, when people used to really enjoy music, that's no more. And this man show out a lot of good music. You can check out in catalog. A whole heap of good music, man. This man show out. And a whole heap of other artists, like himself. Was doing good music back in the days, man. Yeah, but them thing they get pushed to the side. And what is being highlighted now? Beer and righteousness, beer sodomy, beer witchcraft. You name it. Everything is being promoted. Everything that is evil is being promoted through the music now. And it is also to influence the children. Which this generation there's no hope for that generation. Nothing one can do to bring it back. Because things just gonna get worse. As we've been saying. It's getting worse and worse, and it's gonna get worse. More worse. Alright?
If you try to do good, you're a dinosaur. But he says something where the morals. Right now, each and every time we go away or stray away from the path that has been given to us, you see me? Morality decline. Because the law of the Hawasha is all about morals and standard. That's the reason why you get laws and statutes to keep. Without them, this is...
Yeah, the scripture says what? My people, Hosea 6, 6 and 4, or 4 and 6. Hosea 4 and 6. Yeah, Hosea 4 and 6. My people are destroyed for what? Lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgot the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children. Then, and as they were increased, so they sinned against me. Alright, therefore will I change their glory to shame. And that's what is happening to your music. The music is your glory. That's what Jake Glory will find. Even up until this day, I can't tell enough of them say, like, you can't tell none of them about reggae and dancehall. And the common thing now in the society among a lot of the the people that know and grew up on dancehall and reggae and used to a certain kind of beat. Them always say it's a dancehall, they're on life support. And so right it is on life support. Your music is dead. So is rap, so is hip hop, so is all of your music them when you create. Your music is dead. And the Mosa is the one that is doing it. Because all of you celebrities, so-called celebrities, all of you are proud as hell too. A lot of them feel like we're not God. And the Mosa, you're turning the glory into shame. Alright? That's what is happening. Alright? Now let me read that again. Verse 7, as they were increased, so they sinned against me. Like no. The more artists and there's so much of them that spring up out of the woodwork. And all of them will come up and see a try to see who is the most evil, who can sing the most vile things, who can sing about the most detestable thing. Yeah, them promote things and them saying like them not want no girl or shy, them have to whore out. So them have to be a whore. That is what is being promoted in songs. And it is on airplay. Some of the artists them sing some of the most detestable things. Them will get airplay. So your system is not about righteousness. Then your whole fabric of this society is not built on righteousness. The people that are in control, they are not about righteousness. So what do you think gonna happen? Alright? The wicked walk on every side when the vilest man, alright, are exalted, right? Because it's a wicked kingdom. The vilest men, read it. The wicked walk on every side. The wicked walk on every side when the vilest men are exalted. That's what is going on in society. The vilest set of people, like, they are the one being exalted. Alright, in the NLT, who freely strut about when what is vile is honored by the human race. Alright. Even though the wicked strut about and evil is praised throughout the land. And that's what's going on now. Then and they sing about it. You know?
Live this way. Come on, man. Let's live in love and harmony. So everybody take care. Remember the days when people on the east side get go out on the west side and live in peace.
Yeah, man. So right now, you're not gonna experience any form of peace. You're not gonna experience any more form of joy, you know, until the kingdom. Because the wicked must be taken out of the way for that to be established. And that is the so-called white man. Alright, the devil, Esau by nationality. They must be taken out of the way for righteousness to spring up. The good cannot come except the evil which is sown be rooted up. And this is an evil kingdom, man. And it has to be rooted up. So righteousness can prevail, righteousness can spring forth again. So yeah, with that, you know, what the lesson was edifying at this point, you know, was made. The music is dead. You know, shalom.